was a shorter break than I'd intended, but I guess Barton's just
That's
back
all
and
we
chilling.
needed. That's all we needed now.
Mm.
We have about 45 more minutes to go.
Back 45.
No spoilers. Oh, jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I can never kill someone. Did the others all feel the same? Yeah. That's definitely the biggest problem right now.
Oh. Cheeky evening, ding dong.
It's a ding dong. Ooh, my ding ding dong. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come back so late.
She's visiting our room.
She's scared, Andrew. Sayaka.
This
Tell
is
me
the.
she's standing there.
I mean, this is the worst looking chair, by the way.
Yo, leave the chair alone. It's totally usable. No idea what you're talking about. Sayaka, what are you doing out here so late? That's when I noticed. Your body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. I'm thinking we should ask her about that. Something really weird.
Yeah.
Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. And all of a sudden the door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared, I couldn't even move. So, what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But...
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Does that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
2 people sharing one room is... you know...
Makoto, now's your chance. Seize the moment.
Ah! Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that.
Makoto.
Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
Um,
No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms. If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours?
Hey, Boombugs.
Hey! That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. Well, in that case, then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade room keys too? Yeah, that's right. Let's trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Of course.
Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile made her way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. Exchange keys, and when I look back up at her again, there's another worried expression there. Mikado, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sarah. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers won't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I forgot.
But you might want to use the toilet.
That's impossible. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, sir.
Hey,
Oh, and what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Oh, we also mean to say. Psychic gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. My new room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Completely not suspiciously. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Check the drawer! My room came with a toolkit. Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note says. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. It's all there.
Why would you be suspicious?
Why would I be suspicious? Do I check her trash? Not that I'm suspicious or anything. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but... Knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself.
Well, that's not weird at all. Oh,
Nice! Our first coin!
wait, can we just
Is
get
that what we're
coins?
supposed- Is that supposed to be when we got our first coin?
Oh, no, I think we should just get coins by, like, exploring, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's a thing. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. That's... There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it, but we found an AV with it. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. Well, it's probably for the best if I wait until she brings it up again.
Hmm.
Do we check the bathroom? Do we just sleep?
I assume it's locked.
No, you'd have... It's an inside lock. It's like a bathroom lock, it's not just locked.
Well, that makes it even more ridiculous that the men's bathrooms don't have one.
If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Okay. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams.
I feel like there's nothing weirder than, like, being overly descriptive about someone's smell. I'm like, that's just weird.
It's important though. Like the two, like what is it? The two biological things that we've pinpointed as a source of attraction are smell and symmetricalness. Those are like the two things.
My dude.
Because like, it's your compatibility for healthy children that decides if you like someone's scent or not. Because they give off the pheromones you don't have. So that the combination of the two of you would be good for a healthy child.
I'm gonna go with
That's
okay, but describing someone's scent in too much detail, still weird.
It's still a bit creepy, yes. But it is important. But yeah, you don't talk about it. They don't like it. So you don't go into it. But it is a thing. I know. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure.
Oh.
That sounds like fun. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs.
They are something I worry about on a daily basis. I'm scared going on the
Pyromaniacs.
streets.
You don't have to worry about the ozone layer, or asthma-inducing air pollution.
Or COVID.
Or COVID. Imagine that. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. Sorry, but
I know, it's like...
if you're really dead set on returning to the tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Good stuff, Monokuma. Good stuff. He's trying to create a paradise, really.
You can totally change the moniker. You don't have to stick with that voice. You could change it to make it something easier on your throat if you have to.
We're okay just now. We're almost done. It's fine. And I think he speaks most in Trials, and he's
Good
voiced in
morning,
Trials.
everyone.
So he should be okay.
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I sat up still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going.
Oh yeah.
I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there.
Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
An inspiration to us all. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who'd arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry, my makeup was just not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. With the types with a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers probably fall in this category. What's wrong with the Sakura boys folks? And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. I slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep. I just, no. I got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle.
I don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. Regardless, everyone had arrived. Apart from Byakuyo senpai. At least that's how it was supposed to go.
Yeah. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sakia and Byakuya. Yeah, Sakia and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuyo. I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high school category. So for her to be so late... What? What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together.
Listen to everyone talk like that. A small, dark speck of unease rode up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black.
Oh, deadly.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before.
You're finally awake. Are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh?
You're unconscious, dude. I have to carry you back from here.
Well.
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Ah!
Are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka's dead. A deep dark despair worked its way through my body, and then just exploded out of me. Not too much longer, until a good place to stop.
Yeah, it'll be a good place to stop after here. About 20 minutes. It'll be no more than 20 minutes probably, I would think.
I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is.
Just give
Sayaka is. You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No! I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen, us man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good it's gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the ones who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
Don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
Here he is again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks around the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Then, who did it? Who killed
come
her?
on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's.
What?
What's the matter? You guys look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yoo-hoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate! Someone's just following the rules! There's nothing wrong with that!
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying! I'm telling you, he killed her!
wrong.
Oh, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on, don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with a stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
What are you laughing at?
It's cause... Naive! You're just so naive! You think it's really that easy? You just kill someone and want someone out of here?
Hey, come
You're super
on
naive!
now.
Devilishly naive! Hellishly naive! No, no, no! The real thing has just begun! The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation! Hello, Zero X Human, you're just in time! Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do not, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold.
Then
Remember?
perhaps.
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations? If you're the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. Is that what you're talking about? Is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep! They'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And then the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution! Execution!
what?
And by execution, I mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I wish I could see that one.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system. Or inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all of your lives are on the line.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rules are added to the regulations manual.
Hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking
You're freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why did I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? What a punishment to write such blasphemy!
The hell are you talking
What
about?
punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this.
I don't
Don't be so
believe it.
selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I
That's what I
invoke
think
the
too.
mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
I think Junko acted a bit hastily on it.
Hmm.
I think that was it. Yada yada.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the?
I don't.
It's can't be real.
No way!
Well now,
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to give a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson! After all, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body is impaled with a bunch of screws. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It's the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what we feel. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you could put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew.
No. You've been waiting to kill this entire time.
say what?
wasting time or time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help in your search for the Blackened. This little file is all information I've gathered with the death in question. I would like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you asked? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing! I gotta see it all go down!
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do! If I knew, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body, growing colder, right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead is a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. There was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, in such a perversely terrible situation, he didn't show the slightest hint that it had gone to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous results as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key to this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust, of course, is up to you. Continuing to think about it and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing waiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. And if that happens, you only have to blame yourself.
that's terrible!
Well, not awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this.
We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out. But still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.
I feel like this
Boom.
is the perfect
Episode
time.
1! Or stream 1. Episode like 10 or something. For those on YouTube.
How does one save the game?
Wow, what a... It's in the handbook system.
Handbook?
Yeah.
System save. Alright, cool.
What a fun stream. This game's awesome. Even though, like, nothing happens for, like, hours. It's still an absolute joy. I don't know why. It's so... I don't know.
Yes.
It's so something.
Yes.
It's something, isn't it?
I think it's a good change. It's gonna be a good change of pace from Phoenix Wright, which is very fast. I think. It's gonna be a bit more
Where's
chill.
that?
So this is
Other than
much
the
more.
last case.
It's much more story based. This one.
Yeah, because, like, Phoenix Wright's mostly episodic.
Yeah.
Here's a murder, here's a murder, here's a murder. And they can be linked a bit, but
Yeah.
mostly it's a murder. But, like, in this, it's like, okay, here's one big series of murders. Lots
yeah,
of murders.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll be resuming this next weekend, next Saturday, at 1 p.m. UK time. If you want to make sure you don't miss it, you know, go ahead and follow it. It really helps channel growth. And yeah.
I'm just gonna... I tweet whenever we're going live. I'm just gonna throw my Twitter handle in there as well, because I know I'm just not great on the Twitter. So if you want to give a follow over there, you'll see when we go live as well, just to, you know, a few more people to see there. But yeah, I had an absolute blast. I can't wait to play this more next week. As just mentioned before, this will be going up on YouTube eventually. So if you're watching on YouTube, then thank you so much. You'll definitely get the full experience. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, all that jazz. Good time.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy watching this with us.
Thank you for watching. Yeah, we'll be back next week. See ya.
Next week. Have a great one, guys. Peace.